Are you ready for a leg-tacular workout that'll get you thunder thighs unlike any other? Are you ready to put everybody to shame with your juicy hams? Well, join me for an exercise meant to remember of legendary proportions. Thank you. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing two things. One, we're going to continue to review the Levels Fitness app. And secondly, we're going to review Squat University's How to Get Rid of Butt Wink. So, we're going to review these two things and we're going to see how they work. We're going to continue to use the app as we push through the whole, So are you ready to get into it? It's a leg day, by the way, so join me for some thick thighs. Alright, so first up, before we start the routine, the 3-step process, the simple fixes from Squat University to help reduce butt wink is, one, we play with stances, which I have been doing, and I do have a nice reduction in butt wink when I squat wide, and it feels a lot better. It really wears and tears on my adductors more than my quads, but it prevents from any posterior pelvic flexion. So, long story short is we know that we need to go for a wide stance. So check one for fixing butt wink. The second thing is ankle mobility and focus more on knees over toes. And if we can get more knee over toe action, then it should reduce the one for the femur to want to pull into the pelvis and then create that posterior pelvic tilt. So I was just doing some stretches because we want to focus more knees over toes and be able to drive forward, which you can actually. So what we're working on here clearly is getting rid of butt wink. As you see, if I rock back, my butt wink increases, and it's because the angle at my ankle increases. So as we work on the mobility and the knees go over the toes and we decrease the angle there at my ankle, you can notice that the butt wink goes away, but as soon as I rock back, it increases again. So as we increase the mobility at the ankle and get those knees further over the toes, we can reduce the amount of butt wink that we feel at the bottom of the squat. Third thing being is for a quick fix solution, I know for a fact this gets rid of my butt wink and I should probably do it a little bit more often, especially when my back is bothering me, is having the heel elevated. You can either squat with plates under your heels or you can have lift shoes. So like this shoe that naturally elevates the heel and then it's not so elevated towards the toes and the balls of the feet. But once that heel is more elevated, it reduces the need for ankle mobility and therefore is a cheat code for ankle mobility, so you don't have to work on it as much to be able to reduce that butt wink. So I know that I can use these. I've been really enjoying squatting just in my socks, just to feel more connected to the ground so I feel more stable. But if I can't continue to work on my mobility and not seeing a noticeable difference in my butt wink, I'll start throwing these back on. Let's go ahead. We did some stretching. Now it's time to do our bodyweight squats to kind of pre-fatigue the legs and get that endurance going. Let's get those sets out of the way and then we'll hit the barbell and then we'll play a little bit more with our stance and mobility and see if we can get that butt wink to reduce just a little bit. All right, so we got all of our little body weight squats out of the way. Focus on me. We got all of our body weight squats out of the way. Now it's time to hit some barbell squats. We're gonna do some pause squats. Sit at the bottom for a couple seconds and hopefully work up to at least one set past 185. Last week I could not. I was too dead. So let's see. I didn't record the last set, but man, nearly upchucked my gut, you know what I'm saying? I drank a whole bunch of water right before I did my last set. Reviewing the levels app, again, it is very fun. I just put regular barbell squats in there instead of pause squats, which is gonna kind of affect the volume because I'm not getting as much volume when I'm doing pause squats. I'm getting more time under tension and control from it. So, sacrifice the volume for the betterment of my body. It's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. I had something else I was gonna tell you, I don't remember what it was. My legs felt so shaky on those. Oh yeah. Like a. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was trying to work out my legs. And I noticed you were staring at me. It's impolite. You can stay. You can keep staring. But only because I want you to. So I really thought this would be a little easier today. I thought. Laugh. 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 I forgot to record my previous set of pause squats with 185. And I'd count to 3 at the bottom. And then I turned around and the camera was on. This would be dummy. I'm trying not to upchuck all my water. Since my back incident, as you guys know, I haven't been doing a whole lot of barbell squats, so that feels really nice. I'm really winded. Don't look at me. Come here often? I plan to, or thought so. I'm not really too sure how to input the first set because I did single leg body weight. I'm gonna see if that's an option, add that. Say I did a set of that. That was just a warm up and really kind of get in the range of motion before I added the weight. And then also, I need to see if there's, I know I can add the seated calf raises because squatting now and doing calf raises changes the muscle bias. I need to check out the exercise selection just a little bit more to be able to input that more properly. But man, that burns. If you want bigger, stronger calves, that is the quickest way to get it. My calves blew up within a matter of 6 months doing barbell calf raises, going really, really heavy, and doing standing and then crouching to kneeling down with the bar still on me, and then doing calf raises while seated technically. And my calves made a noticeable difference in size and strength. So give that a try. You'll really enjoy it. It burns. My calves burn more than the campfire song.
The C-A-P-F-E-R-E.
I'm getting tired. I can't take much more of this. But I will never quit. Don't back down, never quit. Over dramatic motivational speech. Man, we've been doing this for a hot minute now. I'm just wearing out. I'm tapped, but I still have wall sits to go. I'm tired of leg day running late all the time. Leg day running. I'm just legging my way through this video, one step at a time. I'm just so cross-legged when it comes to making a decision. A workout this should be a leg gal. I should work out. This is the most legitimate workout you will ever do. Now that one wasn't bad. Comment down below if you can finish the pun for me. This leg day is ridiculous. Now guess where the pun goes? At the end of ridiculous. Comment down below your answer. They have on levels, they have wall sits in as reps, not time. Oh, apparently neither do I. Oh, dead. Oh my goodness. This leg day has been ridiculous. Glute maximus. Get the joke? Just think about it. You'll get it. Well, that's where I'm going to end the video today, everyone. Thank you again for joining me. I didn't talk a whole lot. The Squat University review was towards the beginning of the video. It did make a big difference. I did feel a difference. You can actually see a little bit of a difference in my lower back if I was able to get more flexion of knees over toes. And if I was able to do that, then once I was able to do that on my reps, it made a massive difference in my lower back, and the butt wink was very, very minimal. And then doing the flexibility before is great. And then of course, last resort is doing lift shoes for the heel, or heel elevated plate squat. So a long fancy way of just saying elevating the heel for the squat. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me in today's video. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe, like the video, ring the notification bell. If you got something out of today's workout, please share it with a buddy. And as always, stay grinding, stay strong. I said that backwards. Stay smiling. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, this is Shiloh, signing off.